When developing PIMS, we concentrated on those aspects of business that are so heavily neglected by other software packages, such as the sales and inventory processes. Standard accounting package's sole purpose is to aid you in the development of a profit and loss statement and possibly print your checks for you. Often, frustrated businesses will turn to industry-specific software in an attempt to meet their needs. But often this rigid software will force them to meet its needs. Not so with PIMS. PIMS is so extraordinarily flexible that it will meet your needs.
All functions in PIMS are accessed from standard Macintosh menus. There is absolutely no need to enter commands from the keyboard, unless desired. With PIMS, there's no need to memorize complex codes, as with other programs. Simply enter part of a code, or better yet, part of the name or description, and PIMS will look up the rest. To make selecting clairvoyant items easier, simply click on the desired item from a listing. The user never needs to leave one section of PIMS to enter related information into another.
There are two ways for your company to grow. One is dumb luck. The other is knowing what you did right and knowing what you did wrong. The only effective way to manage the future is to know the past. PIMS gives you these tools to allow you to accomplish this. Using traditional sales tracking methods, it would take hours, if not days, to compile the reports needed to effectively know where you've been and where you need to go. A lot of information that you would need is not going to be available to you simply by the amount of manpower and man hours needed to compile the information.
The laborious search for pricing of products used to take up most of the salesman's time. Since the order in PIMS is a working document, your sales force can take the original bid, edit it, and with the touch of a button produce the finished order at time of sale. This means more productive sales time for your sales force.
PIMS is divided into 17 major aspects of business. For the purpose of this video, we will highlight the 6 major sections. These include inventory, customers, employees, vendors, order invoicing systems, and purchasing. PIMS allows a user to enter, modify, and update inventory. This inventory can be divided into specific categories, which may include special chart of accounts, commission rates, and so on. Inventory items in PIMS are divided into 2 types: components and finished products. Finished products are those items sold to your clientele through the invoicing system. Components are items used in the manufacture of finished products and not directly sold by you. Components need only be used by PIMS clients to produce their own finished products. For those who require the need to track components, they can easily be associated with finished products. Simply enter the code of the component into the finished products inventory section. PIMS allows you the ability to assign alternative sources for purchasing your products. This is accomplished through the Alternative Vendor section of the Finished Products file. Simply enter the code of the desired vendor to associate them with this product. PIMS has several unique features that can alert a user to special product conditions while the product is being entered on an invoice. One such feature is the Special Instructions alert. The user simply enters the alert message, clicks one of the parameters, and the alert is displayed when this item is entered on an invoice. This is invaluable for those companies that deal with complicated invoice items. PIMS contains many options that allow a user to manipulate the pricing of finished products inventory. This includes automatic pricing based on cost parameters, along with functions to globally update set inventory prices. PIMS has the option of assigning promotional and break level pricing to finished products inventory. The user simply enters a quantity range and either an overriding price or discount percentage. Along with this, the user may enter a specific time period for this promotion to take place. This way, a business can set up seasonal promotions early in the year, and PIMS will automatically adjust prices accordingly. And when the promotion period is over, automatically revert back to the original price. On an invoice, when this line item is entered, the promotional price will be reflected. Another feature of PIMS is the ability to globally update the pricing of selected groups of inventory items. This is accomplished through a simple inventory updater screen. PIMS allows a user to assign their own product codes along with the codes assigned by the vendor or manufacturer. The codes you assign are entered into the part code field, whereas the vendor code is entered into the model number field. The part code is used in the invoicing system, and the model number is used in the purchase order system. PIMS has the means by which a user can maintain a complete customer file, including addresses, both primary and unlimited alternative shipping addresses, sales information, and so on. This allows a user to pull a variety of reports concerning customer activity. PIMS allows the user the opportunity of setting certain parameters that control how the customer interacts with invoicing. These controls include disallow sale, which keeps an invoice from being generated for problem customers. House account, which renders a customer's invoice commission-free. Tax override, which will bypass PIMS' built-in tax rate on an invoice for this customer.